I remember when we were able to walk round Stonehenge quite freely. Not a barrier to be seen. The ban the bomb sign shows you how long ago we were there. And able to do that. Yep, 1961. I remember when I used to go sailing, and when the rigging failed to work properly, I was the one selected to go to the top of the mast to do a little repair. And did that mast sway around? Was I glad to get back on the deck? I certainly was. I just about remember snow in 1942 up to my waist. I was a toddler though. We don't see snow and ice like that now. I used to love the hoarfrost for photos. Not that I could walk out in it now, would probably fall over. How I missed my walks. I remember when I used to think nothing of a 10-mile walk over Dartmoor, or hike around on the moor with the grandchildren, letterboxing. I too climbed trees when I was younger. However, we didn't use any equipment though. We just ran wild. I also remember I did 2 laps round the Le Mans track. My sister was driving, I was taking photos. And although we went 120 miles per hour, she never stopped complaining that there were too many cars on the track and couldn't go faster, even though she had a V8 engine. At least I'm still driving, but not my beloved Ruby 7. I think one always remembers their first car. In that Ruby I challenged my husband to be that I would drive down to Brighton and see the sea quicker than him in his A70. Well, I did cheat. Drove to the Sussex Downs. It knocked off a few miles. I could see the sea well before Philip got to the seafront. But not to see this crocodile, I might add, that was used for my first AV in 2004. I remember when I dropped my tripod in a deep icy gully in Scotland. It was 2006. Didn't think I would get it back. But yes, I did. A kind gentleman rescued it for me. A 45th birthday present flying over Exmouth, doing some aerobatic rolls, gave me this image of my past and present residences. Other shots showed noticeable changes, especially the docks. So, have I stopped remembering? No, not yet. But I now wonder which day is which, and where I went yesterday. And why, oh why, can't I ever think of the item I intended to get when I get there? That is, if I actually get to the room or the cupboard I was going to in the first place. I seem to be permanently looking for something. Ah, at last found my glasses.